woke up late. I was hungover.
Okay, you can take the day off.
Why wasn't I paid for my work? Wait, what happened to my desk?
Trouble Busters!
All right, I'm done.
My name is Tom. Oh, please, Seth, don't make me yell at you today.
Where should we go today? I found this place that I wanted to try.
Seth.
What is it?
I don't mind if you go out to drink, but make sure you're not late to work tomorrow.
What?
You haven't been coming to work on time for the last 2 months during April and May, so make sure you get it together.
I decided to work hard starting June. Why do I need you to tell me anything like that?
Okay, so you're gonna come to work on time starting tomorrow. That's good, thank you.
So annoying. I don't want to talk to you. Let's go.
Oh, he's a problem. But I guess he's gonna come to work on time starting tomorrow, so it's fine. What happened, Seth? It's already 3 p.m.
I woke up late. I was hungover.
Okay, I see.
Can I hang up now?
Okay, you can take the day off.
That was easy. This is way too easy. I know the employees can never get in trouble. Well, I know that workplace compliance has been pretty strict nowadays. Since the company is clean, I can play it dirty. All right. Now it's kind of annoying that I have to go to work. I'll just keep calling out. Tom has no idea what he's doing. All right. In that case, I'm going to join the unemployed group.
Oh boy, this is scary. No, I can't get a hold of him. What's wrong with Seth? Tom, how was it? Did you get a hold of Seth? Not at all. I wonder if something happened to him. I don't think so. Oh, do you know anything about this? Well, I kinda do now. Here. Oh my goodness! That bastard. How dare he do this to me and the company? I'm going to stop being kind to him. He's going to learn a lesson. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters!
I need you to explain what's going on.
Oh, Seth, what's the matter?
Why wasn't I paid for my work?
The answer is over there.
Wait, what happened to my desk? I've been calling out because I was sick. You can't do this to me.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't do this to me.
If I didn't do this right, our company would have been liable for this, so I made sure we do this correctly. Therefore, the company is not liable for anything. Thanks for your hard work.
Okay, fine. I never reached out to you, but you never reached out to me either.
Okay.
Did you ever reach out to me to tell me that I missed work by email or phone calls?
Yes, we have. Aside from your days off, I called, I emailed you, I even placed a letter in your mailbox, I even visited your house. We did everything that we could.
But if I never got any of that, what's the point?
I have my phone history here, and I have my email in my sent box. When you miss your work for more than 2 consecutive weeks without any notice, it's considered job abandonment. This is also stated in our employee handbook.
But that's only if I never responded to your communication regarding the missed work, right?
What?
I was never communicated about missing work, and so I showed up to work, and you're saying that I don't have my job at this point. Isn't this illegal?
Ha!
Huh?
Is that why you're acting so confidently?
What do you mean? I know I'm right.
People who don't look at important documents or lose those documents typically come up with excuses like that.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. It's a fact that I never got any of those communications.
Final notice, in addition to the notice of voluntary termination due to job abandonment, were both sent to you with feedback.
Feedback?
Feedback service is a method of communication that confirms the receipt of the sendee. This means that even if the recipient doesn't look at the contents, or even if they don't receive it, it would confirm that the sendee received the communication.
What?
This means that your termination is indeed legal, and here we are now.
Damn it, I never knew about this. But then, I know what to do. A clever employee knows exactly what to do in this situation. I missed work because I was sick.
What?
I thought I didn't need to go to the hospital, but it turned out that I ended up being sick for 2 months. I wasn't able to come back to work because of illness. Doesn't that mean that you can't terminate me for medical reasons? I shouldn't have to lose my job.
I'm sorry, but that's not the case.
What? In that case, I can sue this company for terminating me.
In that case, let me show you this.
Party like a rock star! Oh my God, how do you even have this?
Your colleague George saw this on social media. It looks like you've been posting what you've been up to on social media. You look pretty healthy in these photos. You don't look sick at all. So what you're saying doesn't match up with these posts.
Damn it, George. But then, this is okay. I have my secret method of defeating this company. Tom, I remember you telling me that I don't have to come to work starting tomorrow last time we talked.
What?
You said that I don't have to come starting tomorrow, but that doesn't mean that I lost my job.
I decided to just listen to what he was trying to say. It sounded like he decided to wait until the company decided to tell him to start coming to work because the company was the one who ordered him not to come to work, which means that he never quit the company and deserves to get paid.
This was an example that's from one of the real trials that happened, so I'm sure it will apply to me too.
Okay, I see.
So now I'm going to start working here again. Who cares about those documents that you sent? You better pay me a bonus too.
Okay, interesting.
You're probably scared of me now, right?
Not really.
You're a grown man and you're just trying to act like one. Look at you. How pathetic.
Because what I said to you precisely was, you can take the day off.
Huh?
I would never say that you don't have to come to work starting tomorrow.
But that's what you said.
Oh, I would never. Besides, why would I email you, call you, and visit you at home if I said that you don't have to come to work?
Oh.
Ah, you just realized it now, huh? Didn't you think it was strange?
Well, I know that you said that I don't have to come to work starting tomorrow.
Why would I ever say anything that would allow you to say that I harassed you like that? Workplace compliance has been quite strict nowadays.
Why don't you prove it then?
Here. Okay, you could take the day off.
Okay. Huh? Wait, is this?
I never knew you might have already quit back in May. I made sure I recorded our conversation since I thought you might just stop coming to work.
Does that mean you never trusted me?
You've been on unapproved absence for a whole month. You faked your illness and you've been partying. After all that you've done, do you really think you deserve to come back to work here?
What about the bonus? Can I at least have the bonus?
No, you can't.
Why? I've been working hard until May, right?
According to the company handbook, bonuses are only provided for those who are employed at the time of distribution. Bonus payout on July 15th. You resigned at the end of June. You can't have the bonus.
What? But I've worked hard until May.
After you work for 6 consecutive months, that's when you get paid with a bonus. Therefore, you don't get paid with a bonus.
Can't you guys just prorate my tenure and pay me the bonus?
That's only if the company had to either lay you off or put you on a furlough.
You're kidding me. This is a scam.
If you don't agree, you can go ahead and file a lawsuit against us. But you're not going to win this case, and you're only going to be spending on lawyers and fees. I don't recommend you taking that route.
Then, one more time!
One more time?
You can hire me one more time! I'll be a rehire, right? That'll do it!
No, I can't do that.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. You always asked me to rely on you if I ever needed help.
I did say that, but...
Right? So?
I'm no longer your boss. As of the end of June, you don't belong to this company.
But can't we do anything about this?
No, nothing we can do.
But I've been begging you!
This is it.
But I'm in trouble, you know? I even made a debt because I thought I was getting paid this month, and also the bonus, too!
Okay, you need to look for a new job then. Now, here's a letter of resignation.
Don't make me resign! Stop doing this! What's the big deal about all this? I just skipped work for a short time.
Okay, I hope you find another company where you'd be a better fit.
No, it's this place. I want to work here. I need to work here, please.
Why are you wanting to work so badly all of a sudden? What you're doing is like cheating on your boyfriend and asking him to be back together with you after he discovered that you cheated.
I'm finally realizing how grateful I was to work here.
That's exactly what cheaters would say.
Just one more chance. Please give me one more chance.
You sound like a cheater whose boyfriend is about to break up with you.
It was only for 2 months. I only missed work for 60 days. What's the big deal? It's almost like getting a fractured arm because of work, right?
That's only for baseball players. Besides, that would be considered workers' compensation, and it's a completely different subject from your case.
But you could just look the other way and help me out.
Cut it out. You're completely hopeless at this point.
Huh? George? Tori!
That's right. You deserve to be terminated. Look what you've done to yourself.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you guys.
You shut up. You're the one who needs to be quiet.
You've been taking advantage of other people's kindness and took a whole vacation month off without approval. How do you even think you deserve to come back?
You don't even work here and you're still causing trouble to Tom?
How dare you say that to me? I don't even know if I can get a new job after I get fired here.
Of course not.
I'd hate to hear you getting another job after what you've done here.
You guys are being rude.
And you deserve this. You would call out of work and you've caused so much trouble to Tom and all of us. Do you even realize that?
Okay, I'm sorry I did that.
Why don't you even care to apologize to us first and foremost?
Well, that's because I'm in trouble.
I know. You're here to beg for money.
Tori, watch your mouth.
Tom can't even say what he wants to say just because he's our boss. So I'm going to say what all of us have always wanted to say to you.
Me too. You've been selfish all this time. Can't you even apologize to us for all the inconveniences you caused us all?
What's your problem?
You don't even do anything, and you've been hiding behind the law to do shady things. Do you even realize who's been cleaning up after your tasks after you skipped all those days?
Tori, you need to calm down. I know you've been stressed out.
But I had a lot going on in my life, too.
You're not the only one who has things going on in your life. Everyone has their own problem, and you need to be more professional.
Oh no, we can't stop Tori from her anger. I remember she wrote on her resume that she hates unfairness and unjust matters, but this is quite wild.
No one is always 100% perfectly healthy 365 days a year, and that's why we go walk, do yoga, Pilates, and all those different things to try and make ourselves feel healthy so we can go to work.
I tend to be a lot more sensitive than others.
A sensitive person wouldn't go out partying after calling out sick from work. You're nothing close to being sensitive at all.
Seth, I recommend you leave at this point. I feel the same. I don't think you're gonna gain anything from staying here trying to argue with us.
But you're responsible in making me do this. What? You know I'm right. I thought I'd never get in trouble because you've always been so kind to me. But you just dumped me into the trash can just like that. You can't possibly make me feel that you will always be kind to me and not make me realize that I could get in trouble for what I'm doing. You've shattered my glass heart so badly.
Your bulletproof heart.
People like you would make a huge scene saying that your boss harassed you every time you get in trouble for anything.
Tom has been considerate to you. How dare you say?
Oh, this company is so easy. Whenever I'm about to get in trouble, I can just say that I'll talk to HR and everyone becomes quiet.
How dare you say anything like that in front of Tom?
Well, that's because he made me think.
Stop blaming others for everything. You're unemployed and you won't get a bonus. And you won't find a new job. And all of that is because of yourself. Go ahead and keep blaming others for the rest of your life.
Hold on. You need to understand how I feel.
Hold on to what? Besides, I'm still talking. You don't even try to understand others. You don't deserve to expect others to understand you. How thick-skinned. You should learn when to retreat. I don't care if you have a debt or what. What goes around comes back around. If you comprehend anything I said, turn around and leave this office. You better learn your lesson and think about what exactly it means to earn money. Working is a lifestyle. We would provide our time to make money, and time is life. We're sacrificing our life to generate results, and in exchange, we get paid. If you don't understand what I said, you're going to suffer forever. Again, forever. Forever.
Don't you think that's a little too harsh? God damn it! I'm going to quit this job!
You no longer work here anyways. Don't even show us your face again, you bastard.
That was amazing! I'm so glad that I had such a strong person on my team. After Seth had been mentally abused by Tori's words, he ended up becoming an introvert and stayed at home all the time. But the financial firm that loaned him money made sure that he'd return the money he owed, and he was sent to somewhere outside the country to work some type of job.
8 more years to pay off my debt. I have to do this job for another 8 years.
I guess it's not really any of my business, though. After what happened with Seth, our HR department looked into modifying how our company handles our employees. We haven't been getting any crazy candidates like him any longer. We're getting a gold rush of wonderful candidates. I feel like I'm finally getting a great chance to build a great team. Trouble Busters.